Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this quick news update I've once again found something that I just want to share with you. And I do want to stress straight away that I've been out of it for a couple of days, so lots of you guys can help me out with this. So once again I'm going to ask you for your help as well, and I'm going to give you as much information as what I can take from these. This is the additional listings to the video that I put up a couple of days ago. So obviously we had pretty much the entire run of Legacy and the Studio Series, but of course there was no Titans there. JT Prime again has now found these particular product numbers. We don't know what they are, unfortunately, but all we know is that we are, of course, going to be getting them. Now, there is some really interesting things on these as well, so I'm just going to read straight from the list that is on TFW 2005. It's also on T-Formers. It's pretty much all over social media. As I said, it's been out a couple of days, so apologies that I'm a little bit late on it, but I want to discuss a few things with you. And again, I want your feedback and your ideas, and you might even know, and I don't yet. So if you let me know in the comments, that would help out amazingly. So, Studio Series Deluxe from the 5th Milm TF5 Transformers. The Last Night is a drift figure, so this could in fact obviously be the other mode of that particular figure. Then we've got, this looks like it's going to be Rise of the Beasts Lifeline, so it's a Studio Series Deluxe Rise. Could be wrong, but it just says Rise there. And then the one underneath, which is the most interesting. So this isn't the Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus Commander. This is a Studio Series Commander class figure. So this is amazing. A lot of people joked about Stratosphere having him as a Titan. Now, the reason why I'm saying we need to discuss this is because if you think about it, Studio Series figures, they all scale. They all scale with themselves perfectly. So I'm trying to think what it could, I mean, could it be Stratosphere? I don't know. Maybe in robot mode. I don't really know, but it is going to be a movie commander class figure, so, or commander size figure, which is brilliant. Right, Uni, Legacy Uni. Now, the other thing that's came to mind, I keep saying it could be Universe, but it could also be United. So it could be Transformers United. There is, of course, going to be a commander and indeed a Titan figure as well. Right, moving on to Selects. This is really interesting because they've gone really quiet. We haven't had many Generation Selects figures at all. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I know we've had Magnificus and Antagony. That might be it for this year. So they've gone a little bit quiet, but it looks like we're going to get more here. So there's going to be an Autobot multi-pack, and there's going to be a Generation Selects Deluxe 3-pack. So these are Generation Selects. These aren't to be confused with what I'm about to read in a minute. So the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, they're going to, of course, have a BB Legacy Uni multi-pack. So again, they've had the first Legacy, the Evolution, etc. So of course the first one had Fangry in, Creatures Collide, Worlds Collide, and all that sort of things, and the Troop Builder. So they are of course going to do another Buzzworthy Bumblebee Uni multi-pack. Studio Series Voyager 1. So this is again Buzzworthy Bumblebee. It'll be a movie figure. Leader Reissue 3. So that's obviously just going to be exactly that, a repack. And then we've got a Studio Series 2-pack as well. I'm wondering if they're going to do something like another two of the figures like they did with Prowl and Ironhide. Any information that you already know or any feedback would be great. And then this is something especially for Pete. And I know that a few other people have asked for it. And again, I want you to tell me who you think it's going to be. Excuse me. So the Walmart retro reissue figures. So that is, of course, these. The ones that are doing really well, to be honest. Loads of people are loving them. There is going to be 4 more of them next year. So there they are, Walmart Retro, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So again, unfortunately, I can't give any details on the actual character. All I just wanted to do is give you information on what there is to look forward to, which again is really exciting. I mean, of course, we knew that we were going to get a Titan and indeed a Commander class in there somewhere, but I didn't expect to get a Commander class figure in the movie toy lineup as well. So anything you think it could be, let me know in the comments. And again, huge thanks for the support. I have been away over the last week. I've got so many news articles to get through with you, so please, you're going to get sick of me again. I'm going to be inundated, you guys, with all the news that's happened over the last week and a half. And indeed, of course, the normal reviews. Thank you very much for all your support, guys. Take care.